Heidelberg, quiet, romantic, popular. But it's not just the many historical attractions that make the city something special. This city on the Neckar River is also the home of a new dimension in radiotherapy, the Heidelberg Ion Beam Therapy Center, or HIT for short. It's a source of hope for many cancer patients. Professor Dr. Jürgen Debus, a radiologist and one of the most important project managers in the development of the facility, plays a decisive role at the center.
Here at the Ion Beam Therapy Center, we can position and irradiate the patients with extremely high precision. To accomplish this, we make use of a very special technology involving robots. There the patient can be turned and positioned in 3 dimensions. At the same time, we also make an additional image. That is, we make an image to ensure that the patient really is lying in the perfect position relative to the irradiation unit and is immobilized.
There are currently around 30 heavy ion and proton irradiation facilities worldwide, but Heidelberg is home to the first center that combines both types of beam.
For our patients, this means that we can target our treatments precisely. That is, we can direct ions and protons to a target within tissue and stop them there. In contrast, for example, to conventional radiation therapy, where the radiation passes completely through the tissue. This increased targeting precision also means that we can spare organs that are particularly sensitive to radiation. In the case of children, this can mean brain tissue or lung and heart tissue, for example.
This is how it works. The facility is used to irradiate the patients with protons and ions from a particle accelerator. The particles are accelerated to anything up to 70% of the speed of light using magnets in a so-called synchrotron. The radiation dose required is then administered to the patient with millimeter precision by a special computer system. Especially problematic types of tumor are treated in one of the 3 treatment rooms with the gantry, a 600-ton ion beam guidance system.
Wir setzen darüber hinaus die Gantry ein.
We also make use of the gantry, which enables us to rotate the beam around the patient. This is particularly advantageous in the case of tumors, which are in extremely inconvenient positions. For example, right next to the backbone or the pancreas, where it is vital to administer the irradiation dose to the target tissue without affecting these critical structures.
Zu verabreichen.
Further research is also carried out constantly at HIT in parallel to the approximately 1,000 treatments per year. The aim is to achieve further success and thus boost motivation.
Our greatest success, so to speak, is always when we have treated a patient and he or she returns without side effects and without the tumor. That's what we see every day, and that's also what keeps us going. If we summarize our results by patient groups, then those patients with tumors at the base of the skull, especially patients suffering from chordomas or chondrosarcomas, are the best example. 20 or 30 years ago, we would have had to tell patients in this group that the cure rate was somewhere between 20 and 30%, whereas today, we can point to an 80 or 90% cure rate with this modern technology.
It's a method with a future. Physicians from all around the world are expressing interest in the €119 million machine. Colleagues from Japan and Italy would like to acquire a similar capability in the near future, but the pioneer is and remains Heidelberg.